Steph, if you could give a startup leader or a business leader any one piece of advice, what do you think that that would be?
Yeah, I think that the biggest thing that I would give them is to be human. Like we talked about the storytelling, we talked about, that personal human touch. There's a really good book called The Go Giver, and it's all about giving back to your customers, your clients, and people, just people you meet in general. And it's a really great book because it just brings out, a lot of that human interaction and making people feel like they're worthy and they're valued in a time when that's not what the media is necessarily talking about, right? Everyone's pushing AI. Oh, how can we do this with AI? How can we streamline this process? How can we improve this? And that's great. That's super important. I love AI, don't get me wrong. But there's that human aspect that is just so unique, and organizations that lean into that a little bit more, organizations that use storytelling, organizations that use that human aspect, they're the ones that are really standing out. I think even if you ever call like customer service rep, like I'm thinking about TELUS with my cell phone, if you ever have a problem and you call them, it's so frustrating when organizations put you through this thing where you have to like click all these buttons and they're like, oh, we don't quite know what you're talking about. Let me lead you to these 10 articles that are completely unrelated to what you want. But like when I call TELUS, they answer the phone. Like they tell me, like they answer the phone, I tell them my problem and they give me a solution, and it's super quick and it's super easy, and that keeps me with them, right, rather than switching organizations or companies. And so I think that aspect of it, and leveraging AI for certain things, but then having that human aspect to really build that customer service, I really think that's where the future of big companies and people who are going to really grow is going to be.
I love that answer. I think that that's great.